68 years old, maybe 69. He's still climbing like he's 21. Climbing better than I can anyways. So, this is the next project. New fence is going in, new wall is going on in along this whole wall here. So we're putting in a wall on the property. It's pretty common in Thailand. You can see pretty much every neighbor has a wall on their property. We don't. And it was Yai's wish. That's what she wanted. She wanted a wall and a proper fence around the property. So we're gonna do it. And we're starting now. Job one is to move the barn over, move the racing cow's barn over to the other end of the property, over here. And then we're gonna build the wall, and then we're gonna leave, I don't remember what the word is, you guys will know. It's like one of these. I'll cut in the right name for this. For Yai. So I wasn't even sure if we were gonna do this video. I still don't know how I feel about it. But Yai passed away. She, when did we leave? We left Thailand in March 2025, and by April she was sick, or we found out she was sick. We rushed back on a day's notice back to Thailand, took the kids out of school, rushed back to Thailand and spent the month of May here. She was sick the whole time. We tried to see if there was anything we could do, but she had cancer and it was very late stages, and it was just about making her comfortable. She, you know, farmer, don't complain, don't complain to anybody about your problems. And yes, she'd probably been, no, she's been in pain and sick for a long time, but she didn't tell us. So at any rate, she passed away a little later in the year, in September. So Nong went back for the whole summer of July, August. We took care of her, and then came home, get the kids off to school, and then she went back as she passed away. So I didn't know how it was gonna be. Didn't know if I didn't even know if I wanted to talk about this in a video, but she was the glue. She was the, I guess the matriarch is a word for it, but she was the glue that kept this whole family together. She looked after the grandkids. They just saw 2 of them. She looked after keeping everybody together. Took the kids to school, did just about everything. And I was always in a good mood doing it, except when she was yelling at the kids. But other than that, she was just that steady presence, always keeping an eye on things. When I first met her, she thought I was a scammer. Yeah, a scammer, me. But you know, her daughter was doing well. She had a great job as a nurse in Bangkok, the biggest hospital in Bangkok, and she thought I was coming to freeload. Maybe I am, but That was about the only thing she was wrong about. Other than that, she was right on everything. So we'll talk more about it later as I can put proper words to my thoughts, and I'm not even sure if we'll put this in the video, but if it goes, it's only as a sense of, not even a sense of closure, but just, you know, and a testament to how big of a loss not having her with us is going to be. Alright, we did a 5K run this morning. 5 o'clock start. Well, the race started at 5. It was in Petcherary, about half an hour away. And 1,000 of us runners did a 5K run, including with the kids. We pushed the kids in a little push stroller trailer, and they ran part of it actually, so that was great. I didn't think I have any energy left, but the boys are working, so I'm gonna go help. You just wouldn't see that anywhere in Canada. Little kid around a demolition site. You gotta look out for yourself here. Continues. It's coming down pretty quick, but there's a fair bit to it. The excavator will be arriving in a few days, so we need to get it done before the workers arrive. Well, it is Thailand, but I think with this crew they'll be on time. I think. It is Thailand. But we're doing pretty good. We can definitely get started even right now. but it'd be nice to clean up this whole side. It's gonna actually look way more beautiful when we're done. Put the barn in the back there, have all this area here for garden and growing vegetables and flowers, and the chetty, of course, for Nong's mom, her memorial. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Sounds like Spider-Man up there. So we're gonna have to spread Yai's ashes in the sea, the Gulf of Thailand Sea, and that's one of the last steps since the funeral. The funeral happened, you know, the week she passed away. It's like a 3-day ceremony. Nong went back for that, of course. We weren't there, but it's a big ceremony. But then there's future steps. There's another day of mourning at the 50-day mark, and another at the 100-day mark, which we just missed. And now this spreading of the ashes. The final spot for her bones. Some of that will be spread into the sea, and there'll be a little bit that's saved to go in the chetty. And I keep forgetting the name of chetty. So yeah, it's going to be beautiful when it's done. Mostly it's going to be a full wall, like across the street. We'll do that down the side, but on the front we'll do kind of like a half wall with some kind of decorative element to it. Decorative gate, something along the lines. So yeah, I haven't gone inside yet of Yai's house. I don't know why. Just didn't feel like going inside just yet, and you want to see her inside there, and she's not going to be there. So still getting used to making the adjustment personally. I know it must be such a more huge adjustment for everybody else. Nong just getting back now with me. You know, she never really had a chance to do any grieving, and she had to rush back to Canada and focus on getting the kids back into the routine of school, and it's been just go back home. So she's getting a chance to do that now as well. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't gone in there. I will, I'm sure I will. Just one more step. But at any rate, the ashes are going to be the last major step, spreading the ashes from a boat with a monk. It'll be a little bit of a ritual, a little bit of a blessing, some prayers, and that's the way we're going to finish these series of steps in the passing of Nong's mom.
พระทำพิธีเลย
ดูไว้นะเอาดอกไม้กับน้ำก็
เดี๋ยวเอาดอกไม้นิดหน่อยนะ
ทุกคนนะ
ดอกไม้นิดหน่อยแล้วก็ตามด้วยน้ำอบค่ะทุกคนค่ะ
แล้วจิตเราก็บอกเขาไปด้วยเยอะครับเดี๋ยวที่เหลือเราไปรอจังนะ
ทุกคนเลยค่ะเอาลูกให้ลูก
ก่อนครับ
เอามาลูกมาก่อนดิได้มันลูกตัวเล็กเอามาตัวเล็กถึงไหมนะ
ดอกไม้ก่อนค่ะ
ใส่เปล่าติดใส่ได้แล้วเนี่ย
บวนเปล่าบวนนิยายใส่เลยลูกใส่ค่ะ
ไอซีดีมาไอ้ก็เลยเทคฟลาวเวอร์
ดอกไม้ก่อนค่ะ
เทคฟลาวเวอร์อินไซด์อินไซด์
เชิญครับเชิญครับได้หมดเลยครับเชิญครับ
ดอกไม้ไทยไม่ใช่ลูกโตกัน
ให้พี่
ครบแล้วเนาะครบยังครับพอเลยครับบอกเทหมดเลยครับ
เดี๋ยวพี่อ้อย
เดี๋ยวต่อไปก็เป็นพิธีเขาส่งนะครับ
อาจิรังวัตยังกายโยปัทเวนติเสสติชุดโธอเปตระวิญญาณุนิรัตังวะกริงคัตตังอาจิรังวัตยังกายโยปัทเวนติเสสติชุดโธอเปตระวิญญาณุนิรัตังวะกริงคัตตังอาจิรังวัตยังกายโยปัทเวนติเสสติชุดโธอเปตระวิญญาณุนิรัตังวะกริงคัตตัง
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะมัตถุอิมิสังมหานะทิยาอธิวัฏฐานังสุรขันตานังสัพพเทวานังอิมินาสกาเลนะสัพพเทเวปูเชมะข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลายวิมานชั่วนิจนิรันดร์การเทินเอาทูบโยนลงน้ำเลยครับ
มองไกลๆออกไปนะที่เมาเรือแล้วก็ยกหน้าขึ้นก้มแล้วออกค่ะมองไกลๆเลยค่ะ
ค
ที่เหลือค่อยไปหยิบเอานะโอเคเนาะเดี๋ยวอันนี้วางตรงกลางวางไว้ตรงกลางนะเดี๋ยวใครก็ได้1 คนนะจับยกค่ะจับยก1 คนค่ะยกขึ้นผ้าขึ้นมา1 คนนะแกะเลยไหมแกะเลยค่ะยกนะแล้วค่ะแต่พื้นดีแล้วค่ะยกมานะเดี๋ยวก้มนิดนึงไม่งั้นกระดูกเข้าเรือเนาะก้มนิดนึงนะจับช่วยกันจับได้พานไว้ด้านหลังเลยค่ะน้องพานไม่ได้ใช้แล้วก้มนิดนึงค่ะโอเคค่อยๆค่ะค่อยๆลงปล่อยมือข้างหนึ่งนะโอเคค่ะค่อยๆค่ะสะบัดผ้านิดนึงนะคะเอากระดูกออกให้หมดแล้วก็เอาผ้าตามไปค่ะปล่อยเลยนะครับผ้าปล่อยเลยนะคะสมาชิกนะคะซ้ายขวาโรยดอกไม้ได้ค่ะเอาดอกไม้ที่โต๊ะไปโรยนะคะก้มนิดนึงนะดูก้มนิดนึงนะไม่งั้นเข้าเรือนะคะช่วยกันได้นะช่วยกันได้
Even too.